As one of the efforts redirected to overhaul the country's entire policing service, the swearing in of the 8 members of the Independent Policing Oversight Authority couldn't have come at a better time given the crave for police reforms that is eminent among many Kenyans, not to mention the fear of getting into the next general elections without laying down of the necessary reforms in the police service.
I would like to assure you that the government is committed to the reform program that we are undertaking. It is quite a challenge. The resources required are quite enormous, but we are sure so far where we have reached, we will be able to get there. The Police Service Commission, of course, had a small problem, but this matter is being addressed so that the bodies can work hand in hand, supporting each other.
Owning up to the fact that the Commission is faced with an uphill task, Njeru Macharia assured the public that the authority will strive to achieve a democratized policing devoid of any interest or influence.
As we move along, let us be clear about one thing, that it will definitely not be business as usual when it comes to matters of policing. But it will be fair, will be transparent, and we will obey the law. Our mantra at all times will be to act in the public interest. Our position is that for those members who will not be able to serve in a reformed police service, we'll take action, because that's what we are mandated to do, to see through it, and it's not an idle threat.
Chief Justice Willy Mutunga, reckoning that the police reform process should be fast-tracked, served the authority with an advice that would help them weather the storm ahead.
Challenges energize me now. They don't bring me down. Intimidations and threats embolden me. And I just love to be in the trenches of reform, implementation of the Constitution. And that's the spirit that keeps me going. So I hope you join me in those trenches and make sure that we transform 2 institutions that are maligned and condemned. That's the judiciary and the police.
The authority is mandated with the task of handling complaints against the police from both the civilians and the police themselves. Apart from this, the authority is also said to have a role not only in dealing with individual complaints or incidents, but also to monitor patterns and trends that will help improve policing in the country. Jojo Kachi, GBS News.